Last year, homelessness in America went up. More than 500,000 people living on the streets or in shelters due to a flurry of reasons, from domestic violence to drug abuse to mental health issues. But it's that time of year again to make sure our homeless community doesn't go hungry on Thanksgiving. Let's welcome Katie Smith, Development Director for 180 Place. Great to have you back.
Thanks for having me.
And happy holidays.
Happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. And this time it always reminds us of the things that we are thankful for and what we have, but there are a lot of people who are going without. And I just mentioned about 500,000 or more really in America are homeless today. What is it like here in South Carolina?
So here in South Carolina, and specifically in the Low Country, on any given night there's about 350 individuals that are experiencing homelessness. And that comes from the point in time count, which is an annual count that happens once a year where the community and volunteers go out and they count actual individuals who are unsheltered living on the streets. We have seen an uptick, especially because of the cost of rent kind of going up and wages are not coming with it. The cost we've seen at the grocery stores, how things are costly. So we have seen an uptick, but luckily there are organizations there to help support during these tough times.
Absolutely. 180 Place has been there for so many years. How many years now?
We've 39.
39
so yeah, since 1984.
Years. Since 1984. So you really have been doing your part, greatly so, in helping the community get off the street, have shelter, food, and other resources. And I want to talk about some of those other resources, but it's Turkey in a 20 time.
Absolutely.
So this is something that a lot of families look forward to give back to the community. So tell us more about what you're doing this year.
So it's our 11th annual Turkey in a 20. It's on Tuesday, November 21st from 10 to 2. And it's really a fun, festive kickoff to the holiday season. So it's a drive-through style event, so we see a lot of families that come out. We're asking the community to donate monetary contributions that go to support our community kitchen. We serve about 90,000 meals out of our kitchen annually. Wow. So this event will help to feed thousands for the rest of the holiday season. We're also asking for grocery gift cards. Yeah. The gift cards will go towards specifically clients that we've most recently housed. Mm-hmm. And then turkeys, obviously, to help feed in our community kitchen during the holidays. And
the Turkey in 20 and those gift cards, does that go to people who are only housed within 180 Place, or is this for families who are finding themselves to be food insecure or to have those intermittent stoppages of food flowing into their homes? Yeah, it's a great question. So our community kitchen serves lunch 5 days a week for anybody who's feeling some food insecurity. Anybody can come through and get a hot meal. So the event supports for individuals like that, and it also supports our clients living in the shelter, but also clients who are most recently housed, who they're just starting to get back on their feet, but they need a little extra help this holiday season. You can imagine single moms, to be able to provide, to go and shop, to provide a holiday meal for their family and their kids. So that's truly what this event's helping out. Yeah. And what are some of the other programs that 180 Place participates in? Because I know that you do a lot beyond just filling stomachs and putting a roof over people's heads. There's so many other things that you do provide and offer to people who are finding themselves in a difficult way. Yeah, so being a homeless service provider, wraparound services are so important to make sure that our clients get housed and then also stay housed. Mm-hmm. So a lot of the services we can provide, so we have a legal team that can provide for any legal assistance that a client might need, whether it's a veteran needing disability benefits and being able to kind of connect that documentation through the VA. We also have an eviction protection program that started last year, and that's really to focus on the prevention piece of our mission statement of ending and preventing homelessness. That will kind of help clients who are on the verge of becoming homeless, who are facing eviction, and we have court navigators to kind of help in those legal services and navigate the system. We're one of 21 agencies nationwide that are part of this pilot program, so we're really proud of it. Yeah. We also have our case management team who are there with our clients once they're housed. They stay with their clients up to a year after they're housed to ensure that any of those barriers that they might have been facing that caused their homelessness in the first place, that we can help make sure that those don't happen again. So tell us about the 573 Meeting Street project before we go. So that we're waiting on one thing at the state level. So we had our demolition ceremony a couple months ago, and so we're hoping to break ground here in January, February. Oh, that's great. That's exciting. 70 units of affordable housing plus a new family shelter. So it's much needed in this community. That's fantastic, Katie. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And of course, we're going to bring you back to talk about it when it does open. Yes. But the 11th annual Turkey in a 20, it's happening on Wednesday, Wednesday, November 21st at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's on Walnut Street downtown. So make sure you head over there. You bring a turkey, you bring a 20, and you're going to make everybody very happy. Thank you again.
Thanks,
it's great
Layla.
to see you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We're back after this.